Hello, and thanks for logging on to WindyCityWebcast.tv. I'm Natalie Shaver, bringing you this week's top stories. According to Chicago police, 2 men have been charged in the murder of Hadia Pendleton. Michael Ward and Kenneth Williams have been charged with first-degree murder. Police say Ward confessed to firing the fatal shots and that William drove the getaway car. Police say both men are gang members. According to Chicago Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy, Ward mistook Pendleton's group for a rival gang, even though none of the teens have any gang affiliations. According to police, the arrest took place early Sunday morning, one day after Pendleton's funeral. President Barack Obama focused largely on his plans for economic revival during the State of the Union address on Tuesday. Obama urged Congress to embrace his plans to use government money to create jobs and strengthen the middle class. Obama also called for the first increase in minimum wage in 6 years, the increase of federal spending to fix the nation's roads and bridges, and universal preschool education. The president promised that none of his proposals would increase the nation's deficit. Investigators found a charred human body in the rubble of a burned-down cabin where fugitive Christopher Dorner was thought to be hiding. If the body is that of Dorner, the manhunt for the ex-Los Angeles police officer will be over. Officials say Dorner went on a killing spree after declaring war against the LAPD. Authorities say Dorner is responsible for 4 deaths. Dorner has formally been charged with one of the murders. North Korea says it has successfully conducted a 3rd nuclear test. The United Nations Security Council called the underground explosion a clear threat to international peace and security. North Korea says the test was conducted in a safe manner and is aimed at coping with U.S. hostility. The UN Security Council recently punished North Korea for a rocket launch in December that the UN in Washington called a cover for banned long-range missile test. The UN will hold an emergency meeting on North Korea's nuclear test. This atomic test is North Korea's 3rd since 2006. Pope Benedict XVI announced that he will resign on February 28th. The Pope announced his plan to resign during a meeting of Vatican cardinals. This decision makes him the first pope to resign in almost 600 years. Benedict was elected in 2005 at the age of 78, making him the oldest pope to be elected. Vatican officials say that they have noticed the pope becoming weaker. The College of Cardinals will convene to elect a new pope before the end of March. That will do it for this week's top stories. I'm Natalie Shaver, and be sure to check back here for more at WindyCityWebcast.tv.